Hello, my name is Eileen Keneally and I am a homeopath. I specialise in treating children and adults with ADHD. And I just wanted to share a little success story with you and about a recent Hayfever case and it being the season. So lots of hay fever around at the moment, of course, and if you're someone who does struggle with ADHD, then there's a very good chance that you also suffer with, some histamine type symptoms or allergic reactions, atopic conditions, because there's a really strong link between the two. This is something I often see in clinic, and it's something that's being researched more and more. Is why is it that a kind of neurological condition like ADHD can coexist with hypersensitivities and allergic reactions, and so what I would often see is that when we focus on the gut and gut health, with homeopathic treatment, that we often see ADHD symptoms and hay fever and other atopic conditions improve. In this particular case that I want to talk about today, the boy also had eczema and asthma, and he's also allergic to cat dander, so very allergic, and lots of irritating histamine related symptoms. With hay fever symptoms, it was extreme itching of the eyes, sneezing, and a nasal drip. But the itchy eyes was by far the worst symptom, and the poor boy was driven himself mad with this constant itch from March up until the autumn time. His mum had to give him antihistamines daily just to be able to cope with it. Often his eyes would be so red and raw around the outside that he was red all the way around, and often he would look bruised around the eyes as well, and his eyes would be continuously bloodshot. So we're into his third consultation, and I'm very happy to say that the boy's itching eyes has completely cleared up, and he's not sneezing so much, and his mom is very happy with how his hay fever symptoms are, considering we are in June when he would normally be at the height or the worst of his hay fever symptoms, and normally they couldn't cut the lawn, or they would have to keep him inside on the days that they would cut the grass. And he hasn't even reacted this year when they've cut the lawn. His eyes haven't itched like they would normally. So he's definitely turned a corner with that, which is brilliant. His constipation, he used to go maybe once a week. His constipation is resolved, is back to normal. His mood, his temper tantrums, meltdowns, frustration that he used to struggle with is also pretty much a thing of the past, which is fantastic. Other symptoms we have still to work on would be his eczema symptoms. I think his asthma symptoms are pretty good at the moment, and so I'd expect that we will see a complete reversal of his hay fever and ADHD symptoms. And with homeopathy, it's like a work in progress. It's not a quick fix, and it does take time. But you'll see, I'm going to share the case study, and you'll see the approach that we take. It's like we treat what we see, and we treat in layers, and we change our remedies to match the symptoms of the individual. So it's not like an antihistamine where you just take the remedy daily just to take the edge off the symptoms. We're actually trying to get to the root of the problem and to kind of permanently resolve or reverse those conditions. So check out my blog if you'd like to hear some more information about that, and if you would like to discuss if homeopathy can help your ADHD and hay fever symptoms, then you can avail of a free 15-minute slot that I offer, and you can book that via my website. My website is www.myradicalremedy.com. Thanks for listening. Bye.